boy, holla at your boy. I'm back at it again. I seen a comment down below, so I gotta make a quick short video. If you're having thread breaks, I'm gonna troubleshoot some of your problems. First of all, if you're having thread breaks, well, thumbs up the video, smash that like button, comment down below. Thanks subscribers for joining in. This is gonna be a short banger. All right, thumbs up the video, show your love. Thank all my supporters. I'm printing something out right now. Oh, I almost forgot about that too. Yeesh, good thing I didn't leave. Good thing I did pop this video off. All right. But it's got to do with the tension. If you're having a lot of thread breaks, your tension is too tight. That's why you can have a lot of thread breaks or the fridge is done. Is the tension is too tight. And if you're one of my Pro Maker followers, your tension is too tight, you're having a lot of thread breaks, or you got it threaded wrong. That could be that too. You have it threaded wrong, and the tension is right, but it still got to do with the thread. So let's go through some troubleshooting right quick. I'm gonna flip this around back and forth with my machine, one of my machines. You see I got a few of them right there. One back there also. Yeah, that thing ain't even on. But I was thinking of how can I get another machine in here. The 5 machine, I'm on 4. And like I said before, until I start making enough a week that I think I need 5, then I'll do it. Right now, I'm good at 4. Yeah, with that said, I'm gonna need some more thread over there. Let's get to this troubleshooting. Watch till the end, guys. Thumbs up the video, like. Right. So this one is if you're a Pro Maker person. Make sure you threaded it through there. It goes through here. See, guys, right here is the first tension. Y'all, not to mention right here is the first tension. The tension. This is the first tension. See, this way you get a lot of like. All right, I gotta charge this up. This way you get a lot of back. I don't know what it is. Maybe frays and things. So this is the first tension right here, right? Then it's gotta go through all this. Gotta go 2 loops around there. This is the second tension, not to mention. And you go 1 loop around this, right? Then you go down in here. Make sure you go through there. Make sure you go down here. This can cause thread breaks too if you don't loop this right. So make sure you loop this right as well. But this is the second tension, not to mention. This is the second tension, not to mention. All right, the first tension, the second tension. So it's 2 tensions on here. And then it goes with the threading. If you're getting a lot of fray, that means something is caught up in here. You might want to just dust this off or something. Loosen it up. Let's see how loose mine is, so you get an example how loose it is. You see how loose my tension is? Not to mention, look at my tension. Maybe I drop a rap for y'all, but not to mention, look at my tension. And also, you guys are gonna realize different threads got different tensions. I don't know. It's just, to me, it's like different threads have different tensions, not to mention. So, you know, most of these are pretty much all the same for right here. Except for this one, for some reason, on 3, I went crazy up. I don't know. Maybe I was having a problem with it. But you see, most of mine, I don't really mess with the top tension too much. Except for that one, I went crazy. It must have been really tight stitch or something. So, maybe I should have adjusted down here. But yeah. Sometimes this also gets caught up, this little thing right here. You see how that doesn't work? So sometimes like this thing gets caught up in your tension, not to mention. So this is the tension adjuster. So you see how mine's are, how high mine's is. Make yours something similar to that. And I'm using 40. Thread matters also, guys. Back to the tension, not to mention. But that also, make sure you guys get the right thread too, because if you're not getting the right thread, I don't know where you're getting your thread from, that might be a problem too, because the tension, like I said, different threads have different tensions. So thumbs up the video, comment down below if you got this or if you need something similar to this. But yeah, it's usually the flow of the it's usually a thread flow problem. That's what I would call it, a thread flow problem. Sometimes it's the top tension, people have that too tight. That one, I think, just make sure your thread doesn't bounce around. That's what and the second one is just Yeah, you probably got your tension way too tight. So hopefully that works out for you. I just want to share these videos and hopefully any y'all giving me these ideas to make the problems I went into, because everything y'all did, I went through those same problems, man. I'm not gonna even lie. So anything y'all thinking about, let me push this down while I'm talking to you guys. Got some patches to heat press. But so that's what it is. I wasn't to make it longer. Maybe I'll go back into it. I gotta let this watch till the end. Don't skip my videos. Don't skip and watch then watch another video of mine after this. Thumbs up the video though. That helps me out. And it helps you out too, because you get more similar things. So, but this it's the tension, not to mention. All right, guys. Put you there for 1 second. I'll be right back. Hold on. I gotta get this right. You know, this is my money right here. You can hear me. Like when your mom leaves you in the shopping cart, you can hear me. When you was little, got left in the shopping cart, and all you can do is kick and look around like, where did she go? She hit you. You can hear me. You was feeling sick, like you got left. You know that left feel, that left when you think you got left feeling when you're sick in the stomach. I'm feeling sick. You know, that's how your body teaches you. Your body is how you get that sick feeling. Your body's like, oh, I don't like this. That's your body telling you, I don't like this. That's your body telling you. Maybe that's why babies be crying, you know? You ever see a baby just cry, guys? You know, it's probably because they're feeling that sick feeling, not even because they parent, you know, the parent actually left them. You get that sick feeling in your stomach, like, oh, I'm feeling sick. I don't like this. I'm gonna go back to the machine one time. I gotta press these out. Y'all understand how it's a little bit busy for me. Go back through that one more time for you. But right here, make sure it's no, maybe even dust. Like, get the dust off of this right here. So dust it off. Make sure you got it. It's not nothing rubbing here. All right, and make sure you looped it twice here. Make sure you looped it once here, and then make sure that goes down and you get this correctly. And then make sure you're not using old thread, or I forgot the other thread I had. I had a bunch of it though. It was this cheap thread when I first got this machine, and I had tons of it, and I ended up throwing it all away. So, but it was basically the thread was fray anyway. It was cheap thread. It was cheap thread that I think they stopped using, because I had a machine that was from the 90s before. Still got it if anybody wants it. But yeah, that's what it was. It was a cheap, so yeah, make sure you get the right thread and make sure you get the tension. So if you're having a lot of thread breaks, that should solve your problem. There's always tension. If it's thread breaks, just think it's a tension problem. How you solve it, how you go about it, that's that's up to you. But if it's thread breaks, there's something wrong with the tension somewhere in the mechanism. Oh, one more thing about thread breaks, I almost forgot. Damn. It also could be the needle, but it's rare. It also could be the needle. The needle, if the needle is I guess it's like some metal shavings or it's chipped up in there, it could also cause thread breaks, but that's really rare. I mean, it does happen, but it could be a bad needle. So that's the other thing. So if you watch to the end, if you didn't watch to the end, you messed up, because it also can be a bad needle, that the needle got some basically it's spraying the thread as it goes through. Right? I mean, that could happen at the factory, it could have happened anywhere, because it's, you know, just a little small area. Okay. Watching my other printout. It's a nice one. This other thing, I'm gonna teach you how to do multiple. That's not for multiple or one thing. That took me about 5 months to figure out. So, you know, a lot of. I gotta see some of y'all using your programs, your digitizing program. I probably done bought 2 or 3 digitizing programs over, but I just been hiring people to do mine, so I don't have time to do it. You know, you see me in here running the machines. I know money's being made. So I don't got time to be doing that extra stuff. So guys, well, I hit the 10-minute mark. I'm gonna probably start hitting y'all guys with some more motivation just to keep us all into this, all as a group, all my subscribers that's been with me, so we can all stay focused on the mission. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Thumbs up the video if you haven't by now. Please thumbs up every time you get on the channel. Till next time, holla at your boy, holla at your Rob Roy. More on the way.